Hello, my name is Ray. I'm the Ray in the Ray Code. Welcome to the start of my video series in which I plan to create and survey the 23 design patterns that are presented by the Game 4 in a famous book, Elements of Reusable Object-Oriented Software. The language I'll be using for this journey will be PHP. Please subscribe. You don't want to miss any of my videos on this project. If I present any code in my video, you may find that code posted at my GitHub site. Also, you can play around with it yourself. You can find my code posted at my website, also theraycode.org. I have raycode.com, but I'm using that for another project. Follow me on X, Facebook, and LinkedIn. Leave a comment if you haven't yet. Give this video a like and subscribe. But most of all, be good. Creational patterns in PHP. Creational patterns in PHP focus on flexibility and efficient object creation while reducing coupling and ensuring maintainability. Singleton ensures a class has only one instance using private constructors, static methods, and lazy initialization for global access. Factory method defines a method for creating objects, letting subclasses decide which concrete class to instantiate. Abstract factory provides an interface for creating families of related or dependent objects without specifying their concrete classes. Builder separates object construction from its representation, enabling fluent chaining for creating complex objects. Prototype creates new objects by cloning existing ones, leveraging PHP clone keyword for shallow or deep copying. Structural patterns in PHP. Structural patterns in PHP focus on class and object composition to create scalable and maintainable architectures. Adapter converts one interface into another using composition or inheritance to integrate compatible components. Bridge decouples abstraction from implementation by combining interfaces with separate concrete implementations for flexibility. Composite composes objects into tree-like structures to represent part-whole hierarchies, leveraging recursion and interfaces in PHP. Decorator dynamically adds behavior to objects without altering their structure, typically implemented using wrapping and interfaces. Facade simplifies access to a complex system, providing a unified interface for easier client interaction. Flyweight minimizes memory usage by sharing data among similar objects, often using shared state or object pools. Proxy provides a placeholder for another object to control access, enabling features like lazy initialization or logging. Behavioral patterns in PHP. Behavioral patterns in PHP manage communication workflows between objects, promoting dynamic interactions and loose coupling. Chain of responsibility passes a request through a chain of handlers, where each handler can process or pass it forward. Command encapsulates requests as objects, enabling flexible execution, querying, and undo functionality in PHP applications. Interpreter defines a grammar and interprets expressions useful for DSLs or evaluating templates and configuration data. Iterator provides a standard way to traverse collections using PHP's iterator interface or for each loops. Mediator centralizes communications between objects, reducing dependency by using event-based systems or mediator classes. Memento captures and restores an object state without exposing its internal details, useful for undo operations. Observer implements a one-to-many relationship where changes in one object notify dependents, leveraging PHP's SQL Observer and SQL Subject. State allows objects to change their behavior dynamically based on internal state, implemented using state classes or closures. Strategy encapsulates interchangeable algorithms into separate classes, enabling flexible behavior switching for tasks like validation. Template method defines the skeleton of an algorithm in a base class, allowing subclasses to implement specific steps. Visitor encapsulates operations performed on object structures, enabling new functionality without modifying the objects themselves. That was my video. I plan to create these videos each week. Follow me on Facebook, X, and LinkedIn. Check out theraycode.org and .com. Leave a comment, subscribe, and like. Be good. The Ray Code is awesome.